Hello everyone and welcome back. Just having a little view out over the farm shop. Um, for some reason I just decided to go out there for a walk, get away from it all, chill out. And Hitman, I think you're still at the farm, aren't you?
I am. I'm actually when you turn the hard worker on the harvester, there's a big strip of wheat, or barley, I mean. So I switched to the cutter head and cut that as chaff.
Ah,
And
excellent.
now since I got it on there, I'm mowing some grass too.
Nice. So,
That'll give the class a little bit of time there to get ahead of me.
sounds like a good idea, so that you don't have to be drowned with noise. But I think we've decided, obviously, after this episode, we'll probably be modifying the XML on that. Gatekeeper was kind enough to kind of explain that we can modify the XML, but I think you already knew that, didn't you, Hitman? So
hmm
it was just a question that we didn't. When we do that, we have to copy the file between us rather than do that, and then you guys wouldn't be able to use. You wouldn't be able to join a game if we used that mod. So there's all sorts of complications with doing that. But I
All
think
that, and I just don't like modifying somebody else's work, and I'm certainly not going to call it my own work.
no, absolutely. But I think just to make it, because we said that the price wasn't right as well, so I think we've got a couple of reasons to just alter that one ever so slightly, um, just to make it work more for us with this. Okay, so the Ford 5000 was the front loader, wasn't it?
I didn't hear what you said there over the noise of that.
Case in point. So the Ford 5000 is the front loader you're talking about, right?
It's whatever one is in the front loader, so I'm not sure what number it
Yeah,
was.
yeah. And we've got two different. One's the front loader bale fork and one's a telehandler. So we want the front loader, don't we?
If you're looking for the bucket, it's the one for the Agrotron, I think it was. I'd have to look it up.
Okay. Um,
The front loader shovel. It's the second one from the bottom in the non-modded area. If you're looking for the
okay.
shovel to use with the Ford,
Okay.
so I haven't actually seen a Ford shovel, so I'm assuming that's the one people use.
So the $800 shovel. Okay, let's do that. So hopefully this Ford will be slightly less noisy. If not, we're only going to be going at slow speed. Very simply put. And I'm going to the back of the tractor to try and get in the same way that I get in on AgSim. So can you tell that I was playing AgSim earlier? I get so confused between these games now. I like the animation on the beacon on this. Yeah, okay, this is going to be loud.
Oh well, just let people enjoy the drive, and you'll just have to speak up
Yeah. No.
or pause until you get there.
Yeah, one of the two. It depends on how my ears are doing it. So, So left control V, raise PUH. Hmm?
That would be the hitch, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to try that in a second. That's okay. Do 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 do. Okay, that's an interesting thing. Press space, enable IC. What the heck's IC? Ah, okay. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Yeah, I don't
That's
understand all of that. So,
the IC when you're inside the inside the tractor, it'll allow you to open windows and stuff like that.
Ah, okay, okay. That's pretty cool. So, zooming out as far as I can, and it's still pretty loud.
Yeah, that will make a difference.
Rudeness. Rudeness. So, in which case, I might as well just go full speed. Yeah, so... Do. Okay, derping up and down the curbs. Without a beacon on. Oh my goodness.
Looks like the harvest is done.
Yay!
I have six more lines of straw to suck up here, and then this field, it's being cultivated. And
Yep. We've got quite the system going. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this down to the cow yard. In amongst all the trees. That's the disadvantage of being zoomed out. You get hidden behind all the trees. But there you go. Oh, come on. Come on. Yoikies! So I wonder how much they've put down in the biogas now. Actually, probably be the same, about the same amount as last time, I would imagine. So, yeah, we'll get there. So yeah, let's have a look at the in-cab. So... Okay. Probably not wise to open the door while I'm trying to drive.
yeah, that's how you end up climbing a tree with the tractor.
There we go, that's better. I can see where I'm going now. That's kind of not essential, I know, but it helps a little bit. Okie dokie. All of this time just to put some more manure in the greenhouse. But it's going to work because I might use this to put some silage in the cows as well.
Yep, that's what it's there for. So we'll actually want the Ford tractor at the biogas plant. I'm sure you wanted to hear that.
What, you mean this one that I'm in now?
Well, yeah, because then we can automate it. Maybe we'll just buy two and have one down there and one at the biogas.
Yeah.
We'll I still want to keep the two caravets there so that anytime we're wanting to show our stuff, we can
Yeah, that would be good.
do the dual unloading again.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's fun until you have to unload 4 bunkers, and it's not fun anymore.
So, I know you... I mean, I still don't understand the raise and lower PUH, but there we go. You can write a... I think they did write a book about what I don't understand, and it was the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Look at the back, at the hitch when you're doing that.
Okay.
There's also a drawbar you can put on it if you're standing outside it, I think.
Okay, so left control V. Ah, okay, yeah, I see now. I see now. For some reason I just couldn't see it before. Probably because I needed to open my eyes.
Yeah, that might help a bit.
Yeah, you know, whenever you're around and you're potentially driving something, I just close my eyes because it's not even remotely helpful to see what's going on. Until you're going to show me what to do with those tippers and stuff.
Well, I could show you now if you want.
Um, I'm still playing with the front loader at the minute, so
Okay.
just gonna do the
Whenever you're ready.
green. Yeah,
We'll use the two little tippers that we're not using right now anyway.
that's
And
good.
I can leave you to dirt them for a while I do the work.
Really?
Really?
That's just rudeness.
It won't take you long. It's just a technique, and once you learn the technique, it's easy. I don't even think about it anymore.
Okay. Okay, I think we've I think that should be the last of that. I've thrown some manure on the grass just because it wasn't going into the thing. I'm thinking I filled it up, but I don't know. Hoping I filled it up, because if I didn't, then I just wasted some manure for no reason. Yeah, it's full. Excellent. That'll do. Right, so let's have a look at the... I'm just going to sort the silage level out for the cows. I think I can do silage using this. So let's just...
Yeah, that shovel should pick up silage.
Yeah, it's a question of whether or not I can use it to put it in the cows is my only...
Yeah, I think so.
If I can
I
actually...
usually use the mixing wagon, but I'm sure you can do it.
I keep pressing buttons and they're not the right buttons.
You having one of those days?
Maybe not. Okay, so silage we've got 12,199 already in there. I'm going to come out of that view just because. Apparently not. Okay, I've just dumped the silage and it's gone. So, I don't know what I did there,
Oh,
but...
did you dump it in the one that's closest to the manure, or the other one that's further over towards field 35?
The one that's close to the field. So not the one that's close to the manure. So that's what I need to do, huh?
No, it's the one closer to the field that I always use.
Well, let's try them both. I tried one and it didn't work. Oh. Botheration. It's either that or it's already completely filled, so...
Did you lose it out of the bucket?
Oh yeah, it dropped, but it just didn't drop into the inventory for the cow area. Ah, there we go. It's working in this one. So... Okay. I'm not gonna fiddle around with that anymore. The cows have got plenty enough already, so...
Greedy like pigs.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so what vehicle do I want to use to do my tipper training? Wow, how dirty that cedar is. Um, hmm. Do 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 do.
Just any of those tractors somewhere. Whatever one you want.
Yep, I'm guessing it'll be the green beast. Yep, green beast it is.
Okay, once you have that out, take it over by the other two tippers there,
Yep.
and then grab another one that you need to use basically to sit in that so you can watch the overhead view while I demonstrate how to do it. If you know what I mean.
Yep. I know what you mean. So you want me to separate these ready for you? No.
Sure.
Do 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 do. Just go and get another
How
tractor.
much money do we have now?
177,000.
So I suppose we can buy a couple more of those John Deere seeders, and then we can seed with three of them there.
Yep, we certainly can. So let's get Gertie out, I think. Have you got Bessie out there somewhere?
Probably parked with one of the trailers.
Oh yeah, the Major and Bessie are parked with the seed and fertilizer trailers, aren't they? So.
I'm just picking up the last line of the chaff now.
Well, that's just terrible. Wait, everybody's over here waiting for you.
Wow. Did you check the chickens?
Yes, I did. Or was that last episode? I can't remember.
It was last episode, but that was only a few minutes ago for us.
I can check it again. I can jump over the fence.
I'm just about to the end of the field.
There's a whole another 3 eggs. So. Do 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 do. Let's turn that off. Oh no. Okay, so I'm now effectively sat up on the roof watching you, but you're not there to watch.
I'm coming over right now.
Too little, too late. I'm just gonna turn and look at the roof now, and I'm not gonna look at you anymore. Nah.
No. Okay.
I could potentially look all the way up like that, but yeah, that doesn't give me the right viewing angle. It's all good fun. So they tell me.
It's all fun and games till someone falls off the roof.
Yeah, well, I don't know anyone that would do that. I know someone that would jump off of a balcony. That was an entrance.
Okay, so the Dolly Wheels.
Yeah.
So the key to backing these up, I'll grab this one and then line it up to the other one.
Mm-hmm.
First up, it's best if you can align them as close as you can before you even start backing up.
Yeah.
Like without running into them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was lag. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you mean the lag that you said you didn't get so much since I kind of moved to fiber?
That's yeah.
Yeah,
All
that
right, and
that
then
lag.
to look at it top-down view. I often spin around, so I'm actually facing backwards, but some people can't handle that because it's too disorienting.
Mhm.
So when you're trying to back up, what you're trying to do is steer the dolly so that it steers the tipper. So right now I want to steer the dolly away from where I want the tipper to go. You see how now it's starting to turn the tipper back the other way?
Yeah.
Now right about this point I want to start trying to straighten the dolly out. So I've gone a little too far there. And you gotta have patience.
Yep.
Alright, so now we're gonna line her up a little bit here. Now we're gonna see we're trying to turn the dolly so it'll kind of straighten the tipper out now.
Mhm.
And that ain't gonna work it. This is a bad example, bad way to start, but
Well,
you'll see. I'm gonna get it right here. See now I
yeah.
have the dolly straight,
Mhm.
so that means the tipper's gonna go just like that.
Okay.
So it's all about steering that dolly and knowing where you want your tipper to go.
Yeah.
So I'll swing around here, and then you can give her a try, and then I'll offer any tips if you're having trouble with it.
Okay. Thank you very kindly. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Too much? Oh, you're actually moving it. Okay.
Yeah, just so I can see a little bit better. I won't be in your way, and just so I can look down.
Get out of the way, yard hog! Okay.
Okay, so some of you, this maybe you like Child's Play and you don't want to see it, or maybe you're just watching the derp. That's what I'm doing. But
Yeah.
you're gonna see right now that he's looked at it. He's gonna back that straight in, and then so you can skip all that, I guess.
Okay, so I want to move the dolly so that it goes that way.
Yeah, and if you go too fast, it jackknifes on you.
Yeah. I saw that.
And also, if you
Oh,
use
no.
the semi trailer with the dolly wheels that come with that, they sometimes glitch up, so it kind of hitches upwards, and you have to go forward a little bit to undo that. But I'll show you that another time, I guess. Now you're getting a little too sharp. The difference between the dolly and the tipper is getting to be too sharp. So then it's just going to make the tipper go sideways.
Yeah.
No, keep going. Okay, maybe you might have to straighten it out a bit now.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit too much. No, there we go. No, that's not where I want to go.
At this point, you want to cut to your left and try and straighten out your the line, because it's just going to be an uphill battle at this point. Don't go forward, I mean.
Hang on a minute.
You better not disconnect that and change your tractor. You can, but I mean that's...
But look at that. The thing is actually right the way through the wheel. No, I'm not gonna.
So when you're done this, I'll show you the super easy way to do it.
The super easy way to do it. Okay.
Super easy.
Okay, that's not necessarily where I want to be. So you showed me the difficult way first.
Well, I showed you the way that most people will have to do it.
No, not there.
So you'll want the dolly to... You're trying to use the dolly to steer the tipper, so you're going to want the dolly basically going the opposite way. There you go. Go forward, straighten it out a little. Alright, there you got it, so I'll cut the other way.
There we go.
You got it.
Yay!
There you go.
Ta-da!
Okay, so
And that didn't
this
take 3 whole hours.
exactly. So it takes a lot of practice too. So disconnect them, then I'll show you the easy way. Okay, and disconnect again. Alright, now watch this. Now you see, you see where the steering wheels are on this?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want me to get out of the way now?
Easy. Except when, of course, play locks your view. So, if you have this mod, it makes it really easy to put these tippers together. This single jackknife. I'm just trying to back up enough I can get around here.
Mm-hmm.
So because the wheels steer in the back, you can also do this. The curvets is a great way of backing these up too.
Alright.
The curvets tractor, not the loader, because it won't connect to these.
Yeah.
But see how you can actually, it's really easy to steer the dolly?
Yeah.
No, it's still jackknifes on me.
Well, that's because you're trying to show off.
That's right. Yeah, see how much easier that is?
Yeah, that took a little bit less
So-
time.
If you have one of these around your farm, something that, well, obviously this machine is, I mean, even when it's outgrown its usefulness, we'll probably still keep it around the farm for doing this.
Well,
But,
hopefully I'll have had more practice by then.
yeah. So the curvets in the tractor, I often buy those in my farms just to make this job easier when I want to put tippers together.
Okay.
So even when I'm using, you know, the big tractors, I still keep the curvets around just in the farm.
Hmm.
That's the articulated tractor.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so anyway, back to work.
Well, yeah.
What were we doing? Putting things away and...
Yeah, I think putting
Those
things away.
tractor. Oh, he's caught on a tree. What a surprise.
Do. I think it is, yeah. Pack up and shut up shop, really.
Let's go over here and kind of clean up, and then we can start seeding. Yeah, if you want to go to the shop and pick up 2 more of those seeders, you might want to actually... yeah, we'd want to bring 1 seeder back at a time.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to tidy up what you've left here now.
What?
Well, the fact that Gertie's out, she needs to go back.
That wasn't me, that was you.
Under your instructions. Rudeness.
Now you have to take some responsibility for your actions.
So if I take this cedar out there and bring back to the other 2 and bring back all 3, will that work? Or does it only work on the field?
Well, because it's so wide, it'll be tough to bring all 3 at once. You pretty much, I imagine, want to hook them up at the field.
Nah, surely it'll be fine. We'll give it a go. It's got to be worth a derp.
Okay then. Good luck.
Because they're not that wide. I mean, the road's pretty wide, isn't it? It should be fun. I might be coming around the wrong side of the mountain. So...
that'll be the easier way because it's not so tight.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. So... do. Yeah, it wouldn't be coming this side of the road, that's for sure. I'd be forever caught on the fence. Or the curb, for this matter. You'd have thought it would have just bumped up, but no. Right. Dee 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 dee. So we're going to put that there. We are going to... Oh, cosplay! F1. Oh, do I need to put that out? I need to put that out from in the cab, don't I? Open and close, so we need L and... Have they really hooked it up to L? So you can't use it in multiplayer?
No, you press L, then just hit escape to close out.
Okay.
It still opens it. Oh,
sorry.
you see the arm come up.
Yes, the arms are out. So let's go mods by machine type, Hassang machines. These ones are clean.
Not for long.
True. Do. So yeah, plenty of dirt here. Yeah, can't even line up to a single seater. How am I going to do it all three? There we go. Okay. Do. Oh, there we go. That's one in the position that I want it in. You see, I'm either going to do this really expertly pro and everyone's going to be kind of... Fat man, why did you even ever have any trouble reversing Dolly Wheels? Or I'm going to do this so terribly awfully that everyone's going to be kind of... yeah, just go home. Seriously, just go home. Don't ever darken my doorstep.
Which do you think it's going to be?
I think I'm going to do pro. Because I'm
Live your dreams.
I'm going to do this pro. Do Stocko proud. He's the reason all of this started in the first place anyways.
Yeah, I would have stopped playing this a long time ago if I hadn't started watching his vids.
Uh-huh. I don't think I would have probably started. So...
I think I watched the vids and said, hey, I could do better than that, and then I proceeded to try to. Oh, we still need to get that, the rest of the chaff down there and get those blanketed. So I'll do that here in a second. I'm just... Right now I'm cultivating because the cultivator wants to drive up the trees.
Let's go pro! Dun dun dun!
Well, you haven't got back yet.
Yeah, well that's just semantics.
And let's see what the owner of Norton Antivirus has anything to do with that.
Do.
Or the publisher, or whatever it is. Never mind.
Might need a more powerful tractor. Because I'm railing against the curb. I mean, the curb's not that high. Bounce up the curb. Yeah, we're going very, very slowly. Trying to bounce it up the curb. I can see it getting stuck on the lamppost in a minute. But we're going to give this a go. But the hooking up, just superbly done. the derp that's now ensuing is slightly different.
But not terribly surprising.
No, well, there's always derp. Where there's a fad, there's a derp. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I don't think we're going to get them out in this configuration. It was worth a try though. If we could have just gotten it to bump up over a curb, or phase through trees and stuff.
So we'll have to use the Schluter to do the seating with those, I imagine.
Quite possibly. I'm thinking I'm going to get the Schluter to come and pull them back anyway, so because I've only got Gertie, so and yeah, she's good and all, but either that or I can just bring them out from the shop and hook them up again. So I think I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to get these back ready. And yeah, so until next time, take care, folks.
I'll see you later.
Okay everyone, a little bit of an epilogue for you because I couldn't resist this. I found it entirely by accident, and I didn't even know it existed. So I'm going to do this on screen. Hitman doesn't know what I'm doing. He's back at the farm. Aren't you, Hitman?
I never know what you're doing.
Sorry?
I never know what you're doing.
Nor should you know. So I've just discovered a way much easier than what we were trying to do what we were trying to do. Basically.
Do you have that in English?
Yeah. I'm gonna drive it past you in English at Schluter speed. Executive Schluter speed. So just for your benefit. So yeah. So you remember how I wasn't quite sure how to do this. Where are
Can
you?
you just line them all in a straight line?
Yeah, where the heck? Oh, there you are.
I'm over by the chickens, just barking tippers and stuff.
Okay. So yeah, basically.
Oh, well, that's an easier way of moving them around.
Oh yeah. So after all that derp, I found a nice easy way. So for those of you that will be screaming at the screen, I found it. So
scream anyway, because you know he
scream.
obviously heard you.
Scream anyway because yeah, well, just because. So parking them up inside the thingy, that's a different story. So I'm thinking I'm going to park them on the yard. But yeah, so like I say, for this little epilogue, take care, folks.